Hey everybody, haven't been live in a while, but I decided to go live because I've been working with a lot of clients this week, and we operate a lot of different websites, and I do training and coaching and all that good stuff. And this is what I've been hearing because I've been talking to some fairly new people in the business. They always say this to me. They say, I just have one question. Okay, one question. That's it. Yeah, I just have this one question. And I got to thinking about it. When you're new to e-commerce or online marketing, you think you have one question, but you don't. You just have one problem that's bothering you right now, but you've got a lot more questions. And here's an example. Before I left the office today, and I'm over here doing a little quick shopping, I wrote down some of the softwares and some of the sites that we use on a daily basis. So you could see that you're going to have more than one question. And the bad thing about thinking you only have one question is you don't even know what to ask. And you're going to try to figure all this out on your own without getting any training, taking no courses, doing anything. And that's why probably 99% of the people fail, is because they don't even realize what they don't know. So let me share with you a couple things. I just wrote these down. We use WordPress to host a site. Okay. And we also use Magento to host other sites. And we use Shopify. And we use ClickFunnels to build some pages. And we use InstaMember for some membership sites. And we use ManyChat for bots, right? You got to have bots. We use OneBox for our phone system. And we use Zapier to integrate some of these things. We also use Infusionsoft as our email response software. And we use Facebook. Of course, you got to use Facebook. And we have pages, and we have groups, and we have profiles. And we also use YouTube for uploading videos. And we also use Stripe for processing payments. And we use PayPal for processing payments. And we use Authorize.net for processing payments. We use QuickBooks to do our books. And we use Zero Lag as one of our hosting providers. And we also use Press Wizards as a hosting provider. And we also use Pagely as one of our hosting providers. And wait, I'm not done. And this isn't all we use. We use Camtasia to edit videos. And we use Photoshop to edit photos. And we also use Canva to do photos, and we use Final Cut Pro sometimes for certain videos because that's something a little bit different. We use Upwork to sometimes freelance, hire these freelancers to do work for us, and we use Hotjar, to examine who's coming to our site. And not to mention, we use Google Analytics. And should I go on? I probably shouldn't, but that's what I wrote down there just in a couple minutes. So I have one question: how are you going to figure out all this on your own? I mean, if not me, somebody else, but seriously, how are you going to do that? You can't have just one question. One question is the beginning. When I talk to people who are really super experienced, they go, I'm working a lot of projects. I've got tons of questions for you. I got a lot of things I need to ask you. That's how I know that somebody's really involved. But when they say, I just got one question, I say to myself, wow, well, and this is going to change if you stay in this. And if you're a little bit successful, you're going to have a whole lot more questions. So I just have one question. How are you going to figure it out all on your own? I don't know. I don't think it's possible.